Alright, so you're thinking about buying a home, or maybe you already own one, and you keep hearing about homeowners insurance. But what does that even mean? Let's break it down, step by step, so you know exactly what to look for in a policy and what options you actually have. First up, coverage. The most basic thing you want is dwelling coverage. This protects the actual structure of your home, like the walls, roof, and foundation if something like a fire or a storm hits. But don't stop there. Make sure the coverage amount is enough to rebuild your home from scratch, not just what you paid for it. Construction costs can be wild, so double-check this number. Next, let's talk about personal property. This covers your stuff. Furniture, clothes, electronics if they're stolen or damaged. Here's a tip. Take a quick video of your belongings for proof, just in case you ever need to file a claim. Now, liability protection, this is a big one. If someone gets hurt on your property and decides to sue, liability coverage helps pay for legal fees and medical bills. You want this to be high enough to cover your assets, so don't skimp here. Don't forget about additional living expenses. If your house is damaged and you can't live there for a while, this part of your policy helps pay for things like hotel stays, meals. It's easy to overlook, but it can save you a ton of stress if disaster ever strikes. Alright, now for options. Not all policies are created equal. You've got choices, like actual cash value versus replacement cost. Actual cash value means they'll pay you what your stuff is worth today, after depreciation. Replacement cost means they'll pay what it costs to buy new stuff. Replacement cost usually costs a little more, but it's worth it if you ever need to replace everything. You can also add endorsements or riders for things like jewelry, art, home businesses. These cost extra, but they give you extra protection for stuff that's valuable or unique. And finally, check the exclusions. Every policy has a list of things it doesn't cover. Floods, earthquakes. If you live somewhere prone to those, you'll need separate policies. So, to wrap it up, make sure your policy covers the cost to rebuild, protects your stuff, has strong liability, and fits your lifestyle. Compare options, ask questions, and don't be afraid to shop around. That's how you get peace of mind and protect your biggest investment. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips.